under very difficult circumstances. We have fewer and fewer dollars for defense. That's partly a product of the president submitting smaller budgets, of the Ryan Murray budget deal, where the two parties tried to cut spending, and some of that's inevitably defense spending, and of course of sequester, which is looming out there and will reassert itself in 2016. Because of that, the president's budget as submitted calls for the elimination of 7 of the 27 AWACS at Tinker Air Force Base, the entire reserve component that we have, all the personnel and jobs associated with that. And we have 27 out of only 31 AWACS. So this is very much an Oklahoma issue. That means only Oklahomans are really focused on this. I mean, other people are intellectually interested, know these are important assets, but they're focused on saving things in their area. So it's very important for us to get some of those planes at least reauthorized. Jim Bridenstine was able to get 3 of those aircraft saved and the entire personnel in the authorization. Now, that's the opening round of a very complex legislative process. The next round is over in the Senate Armed Services Committee, and there we're very well positioned. We have Jim Inhofe as the ranking Republican. I don't know what he'll be able to do, but I know Jim believes very much, and he's going to work very hard to build on the success that James had. But at the end of the day, you can authorize all you want. If there's not appropriated dollars there, the authorization doesn't mean anything. I sit on the House Appropriations Committee, and so my job will be to try and get the money to actually fund what Jim Inhofe and James Bridenstine managed to get authorized. Now, we have the chance of doing better than that. That is, once it's authorized, and that's what Congressman Bridenstine managed to do, if we can get more money, we might be able to save more than 3 planes. We could go higher, and that would be, of course, our aim in this, and to try and, again, preserve the gains that he made and build on them. Again, you have to get this through the House Committee, which we did, the Senate Committee, which has to yet happen. You have to get through the Senate and the House Appropriations Committees. Then you go to conference to iron out any differences. So we have a lot of twists and turns, but we're off to a pretty good start. And I must say, we're working very closely with Senator Inhofe and Congressman Bridenstine. It's been a great team effort, and it really is only the Oklahomans that will make the difference here, because quite frankly, no other state has anywhere near the interest in this particular military asset that we have.